80s.
Oh, Def Leppard. Hairbands are appreciated
some 80s
here
rock
in the Garden State,
from the Leopard there coming out of Alyvia Fiske. She's in the blue singlet. She's trailing in the series to Victoria Francis in the gold singlet with red trim. Both of these women represent Titan Mercury. Titan Mercury just got a world team member with Joe Rao at 87 kilos in Greco-Roman. Here we are in bout number 2, 72 kilos women's freestyle.
Yeah, shouts to all the clubs that are supporting our senior level athletes and their dreams of making world and Olympic teams. Titan Mercury, one of the best there is. Very much appreciate their support. We'll try to shout out the clubs as their wrestlers take the stage, as there's quite a few others. In the meantime, let's focus on Francis and Fiske. As Fiske gets down on a double leg switch to a single, has it up in the air.
Great job by Fiske switching off to that from that double to that single right as she was about to get hit for her first passivity. And
yeah, it's you know, you think that's strategy or timing, and sometimes it's just coincidence, but it came at the right time for her. You don't want to get on that shot clock because it usually means you're giving up a point. It's the activity clock also, by the way. It was explained recently that there's an official name for it. We should strive for accuracy.
Similar to technical
possible.
Superiority instead of tech fall, right? We're freestyle versus folk style terminology here. But, Spade, this is how the first match went. Alyvia Fiske was up 2-0. And in the second period, Victoria Francis came back, scored 7 points in the second, including a big pancake to close it out for her 7-2 win.
That's
so
right.
For Fiske, it's about consistency in this one and not just getting that first takedown. She's got to be able to get another one because Victoria Francis very obviously showed a power difference as she's fighting off a shot now is Francis.
Fiske going for the high volume attacks to get through Francis's defenses. You saw a lot of this position, Francis in the front headlock. Putting a lot of weight on Alyvia Fiske, keeping her folded over. It's hard to get to your offense. Fiske was able to do it some in the first match before being overpowered.
Fiske smartly goes to that 2-on-1, but it's going to be blown dead. 1:09 remaining in this period. Good shot of Francis. They're a nice tight shot of these competitors, and that's the one thing you got to love about Final X-Ray. These fans that are on the mat and have these kind of close seats, they get to really see the emotion of these women's freestylers and these Greco-Roman studs, and just the power, the speed, and how about this? The joy when these people make a world team. As Francis now looking to go into her short offense, we'll see if she picks a side to go throw by, or maybe just goes for the regular go behind.
Yeah, the short offense has been where Victoria Francis makes her money. Hasn't been able to score here, but Fiske up on her feet, so they're not going to call this grounded if she steps out. Francis needs to keep the pressure on. Looking snap down, looking go behind, pick up a leg, and instead we get a stalemate.
Tough one for Fiske there, who was doing a great job controlling that elbow right, not letting Francis kind of create space and get out to the side, and then right as she was looking for that peek out, that redrag, they end up blowing it dead, and we have 17 seconds remaining here. We'll see if Francis can steal the period or if it'll be Fiske once again going in the break with a 2-0 lead.
Francis in short time. Fiske just needs to defend here, doesn't want to give up some late period points, and she won't. She will succeed in her task. They go to the corners. It's a 2-point lead for Fiske. And unfortunately, it looks like we have a sweatshirt instead of a towel in the corner for Victoria Francis. It's not a big deal. It's not the end of the world, but you can't really get toweled down with a sweatshirt. But that's okay. We got a towel. Looks like a hotel towel for Alyvia Fiske.
Big issue from Spade there, and there's Coach Justin Abdu, the head coach of Simon Fraser. And I'll tell you, Spade.
Simon Fraser of Canada.
Yeah, it throws me off a little bit when you say national champion or you have a woman competing for a world team spot with a dang maple leaf on their singlet. That's part of the logo of Simon Fraser. But we'll give Fiske a pass, and she will be representing the United States at Junior Worlds and U23 Worlds, and maybe seniors. But right now it's Francis leading the series, and she might walk her out here.
She's taking ground, back, feet to the edge of the mat. Keeping the pressure on is Francis, and this is what she did in the first match. It was wear down Fiske in this position, and there's a big whip over. It's going to be a pin. That's it. Victoria Francis just made the world team, and she is pumped up.
That's a knockout bonus. In UFC, you get a knockout bonus for that. That was a pancake, and then the first one, and the pancake, and the second one, but this time getting the fall.
And she wanted it. She went out and got it. She was trailing both matches when she hit those big moves. Here's a replay of that power move. And it's